Finally, I am reviewing this drama. Like, I finished watching it a while back, but I didn't have the time to get up to reviewing it. Now, this drama is the First Responder Part 2. I've watched Responder Part 1 and I've reviewed it. I'll put the link in the description box so you guys can also check out my review on that as well. So pretty much First Responder is about firefighters and detectives working together to investigate crimes that has to do with their jurisdiction, fire crimes and so many other ones. Now, for First Responder season 1, all the cast members that were there came in except for Dojin that died at the beginning of this part 2. Bong Dojin died, and God, I was so sad and heartbroken because I really loved this character. So when this character died, I was really sad. Also, all the other characters that were in the part 1, they all came in, but there were additional new characters and some other characters left, like Anna left for a while. She came back towards the end because but I think she was away doing another investigation abroad. Anna is Bong Dojin's younger sister. So when Bong Dojin died, Anna left. She works for the forensic department. So when Bong Dojin died, she took a break and she traveled abroad, but then she came towards the end. But everybody else, came back, and there were also new characters that were introduced to the drama, and those characters too were perfect. Now the plot for this one was quite interesting. There were a lot of serial killing going on, there were a lot of fire as well. And honestly, if you ask me, I absolutely enjoyed season 1 more than season 2. I enjoyed part 1. If you ask me, I enjoyed the part 1 more than I enjoyed part 2 because there were so many interesting characters. At first, I was suspecting someone else to be in the serial killer because of the way they were doing the whole thing. The second male doctor for the forensic, this guy's friend, Bong Dojin's friend, when they were little, that had like scars on his hand. At first I thought it was the serial arsonist or like the serial killer because he was having some vibes and where they were filming it. And also from season 1, I actually thought it was going to end and it was out for vengeance against Bong Dojin because of what happened when they were kids, but it turned out it wasn't. So when it wasn't the one, I was a bit surprised that it was actually someone else that was the arsonist. The arsonist actually showed in season 1. They rescued him and everything like that, but there was a whole conspiracy about that as well. So I was surprised. Now they introduced Professor Han, a new character. Is a forensic scientist, because the main forensic scientist, she I think she got injured, so they brought him in to help to take over from her until she gets better. And I'm like, that is Dex. That is definitely Dex. That is the serial killer, because it had serial killer vibes and it was so obvious. So I was like, if Professor Han is not the serial killer, if Professor Han turns out not to be Dex, then that would be the biggest plot twist for this drama, because it was so obvious. So I'm like, if this guy is not the main bad guy, if this guy is not Professor, if this Professor Han is not Dex, then that would be the biggest plot twist for this drama. And we're correct, he is Professor Han. But then it turned out that he was the one pulling strings from every direction. He was pulling strings from every direction, controlling people, and even the powerful rich people that thought, yes, we are the one in control. It was that we're not the ones in control. It was the one in control, pulling strings and murdering people, and also using them as well to murder people. So that twist, that suspense in drama, I think it was really great. That plot twist and suspense was great. Honestly, I enjoyed this drama. Like I said at the beginning, this part 2 was the bomb for me. It was so much better than part 1 for me personally. I really enjoyed this part 1. I'm trying to get on with my with my notes to see if I've said everything I wrote down, which I think I have. So if you guys have not watched First Responder, if you've not watched the first one, go watch it. If you've not watched the second one, go watch it. But if you ask me personally, I think you do need to watch the part one to understand part two, because part two is a continuation of part one. So watch the part one and then you can go watch the part two, and I'm sure you will enjoy it, because this drama is very, very good. It's very, very interesting characters, suspense, plot twist, everything is there. You will enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. That's all I have to say regarding this drama. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I am begging you. If begging is what to take this time around, let us beg. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you think it deserves it. Comment in the comment box. Remember, always enjoy watching dramas. Bye bye.